guys, it is time for a Tiffany epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE. Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
Representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination.
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Nile's bite is much worse than her bark. Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win. This may be cliche, but Nile proves it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog.
We got Tiffany Stratton ready to go here, a superstar who has a, let's say, unique opinion on the rest of the locker room.
Yeah, she thinks her fellow superstars only exist for her to look down upon. Tiffany doesn't care who her opponent is or what they've accomplished. She thinks every hour of the day is Tiffy time, that the entire universe revolves around her.
And unfortunately for Stratton's naysayers, she's proven to be quite talented in the ring, so giving her a reality check won't be easy.
And when it comes to Nile, we're talking about someone who is fueled by an inner rage and only really knows one mode: attack.
Pomp and circumstance will launch out the window a long time ago, Saxton. Nile is focused on destroying her opponents, and tonight should be no different. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Sit-out slam.
Tiffany manages to counter.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Stratton saved herself. Stratton is all fired up.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Stepping through. Legs all locked up here. Just punishing their opponent. Oh! Crushing face-first impact. Boom!
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on someone like Tiffany Stratton, someone with such incredible athletic ability?
Your best bet is to slowly wear Stratton down.
Up high! Cross body!
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She kicks out with authority after two.
The end was in sight. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Down to one knee. What the? Man!
A knee balanced enziguri. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Right into the pin.
Two. Kicks out at 2.5.
Almost unbelievable that she kicked out at all. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Yeah, Stratton's been slowly worn down at this point. She's grounded and really working from the bottom now.
Oh, man. And a series of vicious stomps. ropes. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, and a leg breaker. Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Unhinged offense from the blonde bombshell.
Ah, stomps to the legs. Saw it coming and counters it.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but stand...
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Crippling hold, weakening the back here. And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
Seemingly no way to alleviate the pressure.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Alabama slam. Straight into the pin. Two gets the shoulder up.
She's still as determined as ever.
Oh, just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
He's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this. Incoming!
Coming down with incredible force.
Here we go. Cover. Two. Kick out.
She just will not go away.
Oh,
taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Win at any cost.
A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here. Oh, ow.
That might have done it. This could be it. Here's two. She gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
She created separation with the knee.
Not a good spot to be in. Looking to put the match away here. Wards off the pin at two.
She just won't stay down. Look at this, Byron. Big your forehead, Silver, draining all the energy out of the opposition. Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
Trapped with nowhere to go. She's...
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Being contorted doesn't look good. The spine is under attack here. It's holding up now, but for how long?
Just withstanding excruciating agony right now.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Oh, man. Straight forward. Great job anticipating Ivy.
And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton.
She doesn't want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Headed back into the ring. Drop kick.
Shot to the back.
No.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
We're going to finish it off.
Bomb! Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
2 count. The champ with a big win and perhaps vanquishing another possible challenger.
Tonight was about establishing dominance for the champion, and they did just that.
Uh-oh.
We got company.
Look who's here.
Looks like someone else is interested in the champion's gold.
I'd love to see this.
And the champ not backing down in the slightest.
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud. Oh! This is brilliant!
This is horrible. How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I want to see this match. The ref doesn't call it off.
Well, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
I think it's fair to say the difference maker here could be Rey Mysterio's heart, wouldn't you?
From way up, the last handle counts.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Fends it off. Good counter.
The display here. Counters on both sides.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Just bashing them with that hammer. We've got to... Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object.
The door is open.
The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. This is gonna get ugly.
All the way from Japan, it's the Chosen One.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chosen!
Chosen's bravado reminds me of a certain brash, dashing American counterpart.
You're talking about you, aren't you?
Of course I'm talking about me, Saxton. Chosen's just getting started, folks. Enjoy the ride tonight.
The cold and calculating Dexter Lumis is ready to inflict his art on his opponent tonight.
All right, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. This guy's a freak. The drawings, the lurking, the complete muteness, I don't like any of it. While I'm not going to deny his power and ability in the ring, I just really wish he wasn't so freaking awkward.
Yeah, Dexter Lumis is definitely an unsettling presence wherever he goes. What are they doing here?
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Chosen with the quick wherewithal.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Oh, man.
Standing moonsault.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Chosen strategy paying dividends.
Dexter's got to slow this momentum down.
I have no idea what's going on in Dexter Lumis's head. What do you think Lumis's strategy is going to be in this one?
Only that nut job can answer the question, Cole, and Lumis isn't saying a word. But for as off his rocker as he is, Lumis is incredibly impressive in the ring. He's got a range of explosive offense at his disposal, so it would be in his best interest to focus on that here.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
That didn't go as Chosen pictured.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Nice backbreaker.
He's already feeling the effects.
Lumis came out here to physically and mentally punish him just from the top.
Oh, man, he landed left there.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Chosen reverses and looks to capitalize.
From the top.
Oof, no way home.
Uh-oh, crucifix.
It's coming in.
Shoulders down.
Kicks out of the pinfall attempt. And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Totally missed that one. Lumis sizing him up from the top.
Taking flight. Misses big time. Vicious right forearm. This is making me nervous. Spiked into the ring apron. Bulldog. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. He's putting something together. And there's the Uranagi. Landed him.
Had it scattered. Now can capitalize.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Stomping. Ouch.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
The count continues. Moonsault!
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
He's looking to go high-risk from the top rope.
He's lining him up.
Look out.
Time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Raw power. It could be lights out. Elevated triangles in. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, chosen.
Dexter Lumis takes the loss.
I think Dexter Lumis is mad about his loss.
Who knows? At least we won't have to hear about it.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
Get ready to enter the Lion's Den.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Nikka Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
There's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
Bell sounds, and this one's official with Michin. Michin's learned so much from training with members of the OC that she's confident fighting in any scenario.
Michin is so creative when it comes to throwing a beat down on an opponent. In the blink of an eye, Michin can put you in a very bad situation.
Michin knows every inch of the ring and how to use it to inflict maximum damage on her opponents. Michin's not messing around.
And then we have the fierce Nikka Lyons, looking to show off her power and striking ability in this one.
Lyons doesn't play it safe, guys. She doesn't hold back. This match could be explosive.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, and this trap now and just a sharp elbow.
Ooh, man. Holy timed offense there.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Sit out, slam. Just caught flush.
Shoulders down. And the shoulders up in time.
Too early in the match to end it.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Cole, what's Nikka Lyons need to do here to really get the upper hand, to really have a chance of getting the W?
Well, if I'm Nikka Lyons, I'm focusing on my striking game here, making sure that every blow matters. Lyons has that boxing background. She has that MMA and Taekwondo background. Now's the time to put all of that to work.
Manages to reverse it.
Suplex! That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger.
Turns it around on Michin.
Was mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain. Trying to fight out of it with
a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Effective arm drag. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, right to the kidneys. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And now is the time to dig.
Whoa, you know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Both superstars countering one move after another. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Look at this, just tearing away in the corner.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Lyons' strikes have clearly been the difference maker here. Put into the corner, what could be next?
Such vicious strikes.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
And Nikka capitalizes there. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Boom, that puts her on the offensive.
And some payback with their own reversal. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Bulldog. Oh, God.
Sending her up on the top rope. Boom! Read that one.
Vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Leading her into the corner now.
Followed in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism.
Satellite DDT.
Into the cover, but is it enough? She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Flying possum, shoulders down. And a kick out at two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Counter on Lyons.
Big forearm.
Lyons counters.
Spinning heel kick.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Moving the spine in ways it wasn't meant to.
The core of your body is never meant to twist in this direction.
Oh, Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh, my Lord. How did she do that?
Look at this superstar go.
Oh, this is incredible.
Starting to pick up the pace.
Ouch. How are they still in this match? And it's Michin looking for the win. Kick out. She still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Michin, defeat.
Michin put a stamp on this one. Cover.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left? We have reached a whole other level here.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Back and forth trading reversals.
An overhead kick.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Oh my God.
And Nikka Lyons looking for support from the crowd.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Lift off. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. To the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Don't do this. Don't do it! She managed to avoid that offense.
Back into the ring here.
Lyons is all fired up. Oh, look at this.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Michin sizing up her opponent. And here it is. Protect your neck. This is what you get when you trifle with Michin. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Michin in defeat.
Lyons won't withstand that.
Into the cover.
That was close. No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Oh, here we go.
Nikka Lyons, foot leg drop.
Lyons with a game ender. On the mark.
Might have her shoulders down. Shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Pretty drop kick. Once, that can make an opening for her.
Running home Colorado.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Up high. Missile drop kick. Lyons shoulders her down. This might do it. She kicks out with force.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Boom, and it's reversed.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
Is hope fading? Is this how?
Tap out. There it is.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Nikka Lyons!
Nikka Lyons brought the noise and gets the win.
She did all she could, but Michin just fell short in the end.
But she's not one to get too discouraged.
Ethan Page has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All legal, Ethan
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that. KO is here, ready to throw down.
A man of conviction who fights for what he believes in.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title, he's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Kevin Owens ready for a fight, as always.
You can call them anger issues, you can call it a bad attitude. Owens is never one to back down from a brawl. And it doesn't matter the time or the place, whether it's in a team or on his own like tonight, Owens is always ready to go.
Yeah, Corey, fight Owens fight continues to be as true now as it ever was.
And all ego is not just a nickname, it's a way of life. We don't have to worry about Ethan Page second-guessing himself in this one or possibly not coming into things with complete and total confidence. Page is in a default state of confidence.
Cockiness is more like it.
What does Kevin Owens' mindset need to be here in this match?
Well, same as always, Cole. Fight Owens, fight. A non-stop offensive effort from KO could be all it takes to power him to the win. When the fight is on, Owens is just at his best. All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And it looked like Page didn't quite.
Shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it. And got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup. Here is your winner.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. Let's start off this match in a civilized manner, guys.
Oh, handshake, good sportsmanship. I guess I'll...
What was that you said about civility, Cole? I saw humiliation and disrespect, and I love it.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
Well, it's all about trying to embarrass this superstar's opponent in the early going.
Match underway now, and as we just saw, there's already some tension here between these superstars.
Look, Cole, it's just business here. No need for the niceties or handshakes or hugging it out.
I'm just pointing out a lack of common courtesy here, Corey.
It's all competition, Cole. Don't forget that. The time for niceties can be after the bell, if they so choose to see fit.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Reversal from Batista.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Taking things to the top rope. Flying. What a splash!
Man, oh man.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Corey, what do you think Big Bronson Reed needs to focus on in this match?
Big is the operative word here, Cole. Reed needs to assert that 330-pound frame in this match. After all, we know he can throw himself around and charge like a wild animal.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Strong kick. My goodness.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
The animal is in full force.
On a stomp. Batista with a great shot. Working on the leg. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
The animal's been grinding his teeth all night, and that was an indication that he's ready to feast now.
Not a stomp to the belly.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
Kick to the stomach. Foot just stomping down.
Stomping the leg.
Batista launching a savage attack.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in.
What a shot!
And targeting the leg there. Oh, stomping away.
Bang!
What now?
I got right to the gut. He answers right back.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, Reed able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Hoisted up and
That's all it takes.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
take him.
He fails to count. I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Facebuster plants him.
Batista about to get what he wants.
Legs caught.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
He took the worst of that impact.
Reed's Australian strong style certainly looked effective there. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Catches a punch.
Batista hits the ball.
Batista didn't waste time.
Two. He's still in this fight.
They had to dig deep to break that pin, but can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And Batista visibly frustrated now as he's not being given what he wants. The animal just might be
Launcher.
Systematic attack on that arm. Oh my gosh!
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Watch out, the animal is foaming at the mouth.
Ooh, that might have just broken something. It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
Slam. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. No, kick out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Setting up for it. Coach in the corner.
Yes, saw it coming.
Bronson Reed with a Death Valley driver. This has to be it.
Two. No, he kicks out.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure
gets reversed on Reed.
This could be it, Corey. Batista fall. This is troublesome for Reed.
2. It is enough. Finally, it's over. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
They refuse to let the disrespect get to them, and now they are standing tall.
Definitely kept their head clear in this one.
Well, it looks like the earlier show of disrespect really lit a fire underneath them.
Oh, kind of like you and Byron, Corey.
Oh, you could give Saxton a matchbook and he still wouldn't be able to light a fire.
Hey!
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
One of the most cunning minds in the business.
Introducing the challenger from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal!
When you watch William Regal, you are seeing old school grappling at its finest.
Regal is truly a world-class technical wrestler.
This guy presents a high-pressure situation for Kofi, but remember, that's where Kingston shines.
The hardest working man in WWE, Kofi Kingston.
Positivity personified.
And introducing the champion, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Kofi Kingston!
Kofi Kingston, living proof that hard work pays off in the end. The entire... There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. Back over there on the top. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Look at Kingston. Top top rope. Up high.
On the top. Finds the mark with a leg drop. Oof. Carefully measured knee drop. Shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. At the top, something major is about to go down.
Vicious use of the knee.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Boom! DDT!
He connects with a counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. These two showing how well they know each other.
Setting up the ladder in the corner. And Kofi fights back.
The ladder match, each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Handing up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now. And they just tested Rose with a big exclamation point.
Bang! Drop kick. Kofi Kingston's dynamic offense on display.
One attack after another from Kofi Kingston.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Call it dead.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
What an explosive offensive attack from Kingston there.
Man, what an uppercut.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could end it all right here.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is waiting with bated breath.
Kofi out of harm's way.
SOS by Kingston.
And Kofi digging deep, channeling the power of positivity to connect with such speed and energy. Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Going for the win.
I think he's getting there.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
Top step up Enziguri.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
And here he goes. Gonna try to grab victory.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Preventing this ladder climb from being a straight shot to the tongue.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Each superstar now looking to pick.
Oh, no! So caution to the win.
A dive from that height could have ended in disaster.
It landed, but it still looked like a disaster to me. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
The prize is within reach.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys.
Unless there's an act of God in the next few seconds, he absolutely has this match won.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Kofi Kingston, crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
Sees his chance to open the ring here.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
And out. No way. Trying back. Unbelievable.
Such a long way down to find nobody home.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. And Regel is being picked to pieces here.
Yeah, Regal's having difficulty finding a solution.
What reflexes to stop Kofi?
Jack, face first.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
And he retaliates.
Be careful up there. Even on the ladder, there's a supreme dedication to throwing down.
This is over.
Who can survive this?
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. A fight happening on a higher ground than anybody expected.
What a shot. My goodness, look at this.
This is an all-or-nothing situation.
And it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it. This could be it.
It's almost done. And with that, Kofi Kingston continues his reign.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion,